with E40 first. And if it's a bigger face, then I'll start with E40. If it's a tiny little Bella face, I skip the E40 altogether, and then I would just use E30. So then I'll go E30.
The purple set is just showed up
in here.
So how many more sets do you have coming?
Till July.
Blend it out a bit with the E40.
275 right here.
You got
Then
10.
I'll take
so now that you've got pretty well every
E20.
color though, don't you? Like you've got pinks, purples, greens.
There's no browns yet, is there?
There's some muty browns.
Oh yeah.
There's still like a whole set of blacks. I haven't got any reds yet.
But if they
Blend
suck, it's
that
just
back
basically
out. I always blend back with my next lighter color.
That's the yellow, blend it out, and the pink, one of the pink.
And then I'll take a little bit of E11 at the end.
Now, which ones are the Pablos?
The ones that these I love.
Okay,
these
those
are the
are
ones
the-
you want to get.
To just add some shadow
Hey, can you not
down
get them
there.
into your store for me?
And soften out
Can't.
that
I've
edge.
tried. They're beautiful. Oh, they're even rounded.
And then I'll
These
take
are nice 'cause they won't roll off
R20.
your table. Another good,
And
like a
we'll
sketch.
add
Like this
some
container.
cheeks.
You know, I haven't used mine. Now I know what I'm going to use them with.
R20. Yep.
But these should be
And
flat.
add some cheeks.
These should be laid flat.
And then I'll blend that out with the E40 just to
these
soften it up.
water based. You have to
It's
lay
going to
them
go.
flat.
Oh, I'll lay them flat.
It's like the
Crap, yes, I know. Now I'm thinking I'm going to use them, you know, like every
We
day.
have to. We have
I know.
to play with
I
them.
know.
Maybe I'll
I
just
haven't
do a
watched one
couple more
episode.
I
drops.
was going to
I've
say, so
watched
how's
two.
the courses go? Sorry.
Oh, that's
Do you know how many online classes I'm a part of now? Maybe 8. I collect them now.
She's a hoarder.
Yeah.
Now, what about, okay, at some point you have to show me this
Decor.
Viva Glam, I'm
I'm
going to
just
say.
going to go back
That's not
in
it.
with the
That's not-
E11 again, just right on the
Yeah,
edge
the
there.
Viva Decor
And
and
that'll give a nice
the art
shadow.
journaling.
As it dries, it'll soften up a bit.
Yeah.
So that's a
We
face.
played with the Karen Dash.
So I'm going to start with E40.
Emily knew the name of it.
And
It's
I'm
some
going
wholesale
to
deal, and she's like, I'm gonna
color
get
the
them in
whole
store, but I
thing
can't
with the
sell them
base of
online
E40
because,
first.
So did she have them in the store?
When I do the hair, and I'm going to use it, show you with just a darker color, and I'm going to just show you over here, we're talking
But you gotta-
really
you gotta have a lot of
tiny
pencils or Copics in there, otherwise they
strokes
just-
like that.
they
So
flop
that's what
all
we're
over.
going to do. If you work fast, your colors will blend. If you go a little bit slower, you'll see the strokes a little bit more.
I need to.
So I'm just doing.
Shop.
I need to stretch.
I need to eat.
Okay, what do you want to do with food?
I can't eat cookies and babka for lunch.
Okay, so where
Just
do
saying.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
So now I'm going to E43. And I'm just doing like very light.
Do you want to go to
wisps.
Laterna? Can you stop caressing yourself?
Tell everybody. My order ready?
Yeah.
I need to get. I want the.
I need to see what Paula orders.
All the new stuff, and then some Christmas ones that I don't
Okay,
have.
and then I might come
The
back
door
with
with
the
wreath
I want the
Forty.
one
E40.
that Kath did.
And I can come
Door
back
with
up
wreath.
from the
Excuse me.
bottom.
Box.
Say what?
Am I gonna have to
I'll mail it to you.
From somebody else.
maybe from?
Take a little bit more E43.
Do you?
Did you see this paper?
I haven't seen.
Oh, who's that by?
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean.
I haven't seen any of it.
And
Well, I could do it now.
if I just let it dry for a minute,
That could be good for her crafting.
then I usually go
chick,
in
crafty
after
chick.
it's dry with a couple streaks of a dark color, and then it won't fade in, and it'll
That's girl's
stay
Yeah.
kind of solid
It's a
on
quilt.
top.
That's so
I like that too.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you've got those
So I need to get the.
tiny little wisps.
The guy in the box.
So I'll just
That was
come
the
in
baby
here
in
and
the
do this
Christmas box.
a little bit down here. With 40,
I can order something if you want.
42.
I got my camera. I should be taking pictures.
Order or go or what?
I don't care.
Me
You're the
neither.
boss.
No, it's up to you guys. You're the guest.
No.
I can't eat cookies for lunch.
Paula, remember how
Who said it's lunch?
You said that the
Yeah,
other
you're
ones
fine.
are
But I got deeper in
more are brighter. But look,
Okay.
well maybe it is. This is brighter.
I'm gonna spin it around this way.
These are the
Karen,
Pablos.
yeah, the Karen Dash are very bright.
And again with the E40. And sometimes if I go,
I'm not saying
I'll
that
color
there's
the whole
not
base of it
bright, vivid ones
first
in
with
the-
E40, and then I'll go back. So usually
Will
I'll
we go
do
to
one
Scrappy
color,
Chic?
go the next color,
the
and
Scrappy
then
Chic?
I'll
It's
get
in Michigan.
nice little streakies.
Easy mode.
Pauline and I both put our cameras down.
It's gonna be on the blog Monday.
What are you taking pictures of?
Nothing. Is it my redo that you're doing?
This is your redo.
Okay, thank you. Got work to do.
What?
Not so hard.
What? Not so hard?
They're nice and hard.
What are nice and hard? Oh.
Ginger.
All right.
I know, I looked at those. Aren't those pretty?
Which ones are those? The flowers?
Yeah.
You know what you do? I saw a technique. You use the Adirondack paint or any paint that you have or ink, and then you go over it, so it just picks up the edges.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I got pretty ribbon
Let's see.
Where'd you get that?
over there. Because you had that card.
That's not wide enough for Paula. Paula needs like an 8-inch wide ribbon for her cards.
You had the binding, the bias tape, and it looked. Who had the card?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That took,
Did you color it?
No, I bought it that way.
Oh, did you see the Tim Holtz ribbons?
No.
Okay, and
You
then
could
there's
dye
just a little
them.
bit
They're
down
meant
there.
for like the distress
I'm just
inks,
gonna go
the Adirondack.
42.
I love those. Did you see those, Paula?
I think my order's on hold. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I love those.
Doctor man, let me through here.
Okay, Paula, look.
Let's
this
just
is-
soften this one up a bit.
So they have this one, and then the scrunchy bias tape type. And then look at the flowers.
And there you go. There's hair. Dark on you, a little tip is to take a nice, really sharp white pencil, and you can come in here
We
and
call this the white pencil technique.
you can add some streaks of white in there, and it'll lighten up your hair, give you a little bit of highlights. I don't often do it, but if it got too dark on you, that's certainly something that you can do.
That's Linda's tip.
That's my tip.
Coloring with Copics and shading with pencils.
I'm going to color it with Copics and shade with pencils. I don't shade completely with pencils. I still do a little bit with Copics. This one is pretty tiny to show, but I'm using R21 there. Then I'm going to come in with some R32 to add some shading in there, some shading down below. Okay, so these colors are pretty close together, so it's not, you're not seeing a lot of contrast there, which is okay. You're getting a little bit, but not a lot. But then what I'll do is usually I try and wait for it to dry a little bit, so I'm just going to fan it. Fan it.
This is live time.
Live. We're fanning. Oh, don't look at the zit on my forehead. Had I known, I would have done something
Because you
about
didn't
that.
shade down
Because I didn't shade.
That's what happens.
And I really don't like to be photographed with glasses on. This is sort of how I like to look, a little more. But without my glasses, I can't see. So now
Minor detail.
I can see, but I can't see these teeny tiny little Bella images. I'm using chestnut here. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to add some chestnut just where the shadows are. And some in there.
Kathy, what are you doing over there?
I am doing, I love the Shopabella.
Oh,
Mary Maxim would like display cards.
oh, I know. I should be working
Okay,
on
so
that.
then I'm going to take a
Should what?
stump.
I should be working on that too. That's on my list of things to do.
I'm
Display
just going
cards?
to
Uh-huh.
blend it out just to make sure that I get the color off a bit if there was any. And I'm just going to softly blend that out.
Fellas, and they get ideas.
Well, for sure. That it definitely makes
And
a
then they
difference.
want to make them, and they buy everything, and I told her I'd help.
Because you don't have a day job or anything.
Exactly.
How's Tyler feeling?
Much
But
better.
do you know
I
what?
thought.
It's the coloring that relaxes me.
I know. He was so pathetic last week. But now Jaden was coughing this morning, so I'm getting a little scared now.
Okay, and I'm just going to take a little bit of mahogany red in there too, because I want it just a little bit darker.
I talked to my sister on the way here. She was at the hospital last night. She has pneumonia.
Oh no. Is your sister the mom of the twins?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do my. Please tell them I'm going to do my Bellerific Friday any minute
And
now.
then I'm going to take that white
What's funny
again.
though is they don't have holiday images, so they're like, could you send them? I'm like, they're gonna have to wait 'cause I'm a little busy.
So this one is probably not the best example to show because it is so tiny, but it just kind of gives you an idea of what I do.
I